first of all, to be here in Oxford, you truly feel the sense of history, the heritage, the knowledge, the intelligence, the learning, and to have all of that as your environment is such an inspiration.
You know, in this type of environment, this type of class, you get a tremendous talent pool, and you're drawing women not just from a particular sector or any particular country, but you're getting them from across the world, from across sectors, across experiences of all ages. I mean, generally these are women who are mid-career, late career, not so many just beginning their career, so they've got some experience to share. And all of that pulled together is a fantastic gene pool, if you like, of talent. And the way women talk together, solve problems together, generate ideas together was very, very impressive. And it just confirms to me that actually you bring together good, talented women.
The way I behave at work and how I've learned to adapt to situations is much better than previously. So, and now I work in a chief of staff role, and I sit alongside the chief executive and our executive committee of the bank at that table, and I feel much more equipped to have a voice at that table on an equal footing. So it's been a great benefit for me.
That week here for me was wonderful because it was a real self-assessment, and of course there were a lot of tools that we were given, such as the neo-profiling, to give us all a better insight into ourselves, into our personalities, into our working styles. And working with the coach truly helped us identify what the issues might be and certainly the areas of improvement. What I really appreciate about the course, this is a Women in Leadership course, it was not about pushing personal power, but it was about, or it is about empowerment. And the emphasis of women in leadership is totally different than men have been in leadership, and the message that it might be a more effective way of leading, while at the same time always being very embracing towards the opposite sex, I think is wonderful. It's not about a gender conflict. It's really about women tapping into their own strength and their own ability to influence positively. And I thought that was a very gentle and novel approach towards the subject matter.
When I came to this event, the course last year, I was 7 years in an organization, and it was great. It was going really, really well. But after having come here, I started really thinking, planting a few seeds in my head in terms of what is it I really want? Do I think I'm sort of just, on a plateau for a bit, and can I see any upside? And then I just decided I needed a new challenge. And, I was very happy in my previous job. I would probably be very comfortable in my previous job, but then I've just decided, well, actually, I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be challenged, and I just took the plunge.
I think the programme gave me confidence to explore new opportunities, to put myself forward for things that I may not have put myself forward for before, and just some very practical tips and techniques to use in the workplace day to day, as well as providing a great network of women around the world.
So, I think the course actually changed me. I won't say my life upside down, but definitely 180%. It just makes me more happier. So nowadays, not only about work or life, I actually want to go forward with things that actually what makes me more happy and also get me out of my comfort zone.
I've just managed to negotiate a change in my role that will really suit my personal circumstances from the end of the year. So, I used those skills I learned 2 years ago to great effect, and it was a real win for me. So,
Yes.
I think the thing I get out of this most, and the longer term impact, is that women have to support women in leadership roles, and these are women coming together from across the world from different sectors, and they're supporting each other. So it's not just about learning, it's not just about taking away the experiences from the class, but it's about being there mutually to help each other. And if there's one big lesson in the world of corporates, the world of big business and so on, it's that women need to help each other. And as somebody towards the end of my career rather than at the beginning, I can say that I've been helped by other women professionals, and this is payback time for me. So whatever I can do to help younger women coming up the career ladder, whether it's through mentoring or just having a quiet chat over a cup of coffee, just being there when they need somebody to talk to. This is building a network of those contacts, and it's great to be part of it.